Okay, another impact driver to look at this month, this time the Draper Stormforce model. Interestingly, a 20 volt instead of the usual 18 volt, and it comes in a box. Again, some people might say, oh, what's the problem with that? Why doesn't it come in a case? To be honest, I think this machine is mostly going to be used in garages and by scaffolders, most of whom would say, thank you very much, don't need a case, because it's going to be put in a tool trolley, or hung in a satchel somewhere or something like that. Inside this rather nice compact box, which tells you all the features that you need, like 20 volt lithium ion battery, fast charger, 400 newton meters of torque, a full metal gearbox, variable speed via the trigger, thermal cutout, 2,200 impacts per minute, a protective nose cone, and soft grip. So you get all the features there, straight, ready for you to see, and that's a good design on the box. So let's look at the machine. This is what actually comes in the box. Get the machine itself, which we'll come to more in a minute. The fast charger, an hour charger. It's one of those ones, fortunately, which I hate all those blinking lights. It's charged or it's charging, the red or the green. When it goes on to green, you know you're charged. When you're on red, you know you're still charging. So, good news. Then finally, and as I discovered last time when I looked at an impact driver, if you don't use the right sockets, you break the tools involved. These are some rated for impact, common sizes of impact rated sockets. They just slide on, and there you go. You can just see from that there's quite a lot of torque on there, just from the way that is bouncing when I do it. Okay, and those are nicely made. They're nicely presented bits of thing of kit. Okay, so let's look at this. You'll see that handle. It is actually beautifully shaped, and you're right in the position ready there for, and you've got full control of speed and impact on your forefinger. Forward and reverse, and lock if you need it. There's lots of good padding around here, and of course there's a high-vis body, so if you are on a work site, it's easy to spot. And well padded, well bumped. Even on the bottom of the battery, you've got bumpers to protect that. Very easy. Often put it on and take it off. Got an all-metal gearbox and casing, and then if that isn't enough, you've actually got this strong rubberized sort of casing, over casing on top of that, over moulding, which will just actually give you very, very good protection. Right, with 400 newton meters on tap, this is not a slouch when it comes to tightening and loosening.